What is going on, guys? It's your boy Attribution. Today I'm bringing you guys another Gen 7 Pokemon OU Showdown Live. Featuring a team I made with Flying EMZ Landorus, Stealth Rock VersACHI, get Damp Rock Drizzle, Pelipper, Set Up the Rain, Choice Specs Magnezone, Choice Specs Kingdra, with Slow Slam, and then Mega Scizor. Okay, let's go ahead and find a battle.
Let's go!
Sword is yours.
So we get one against Jeffy Cake and we get another circuitry. So G Allen half one. As lead, I seen lead up a Garchomp. Yeah, I seen lead up a Garchomp. So I'm going to lead off with Pelipper. Blue doesn't have with Zapdos. Oh, he does up with the circuitry. Bad. So I'm gonna go to VersACHI. And then go for the Folk Fake. Let's see. He probably has Tailglow now, now I think of it. Goes for him those. Now I do have speed with Kingdra, so I'm going to go for the Hydro Pump. I'm gonna bring in Mini, she does, which I miss, but that is okay. I'm going to go into go hard into Magnezone. That's fine. Now, since I can't lock myself into full switch, I'm gonna go for the Flash Cannon, which he does bring in. Now, I am going to go into Scizor because he can't really do much to me. So, wait, it does a lot to be honest. And I expect him to go to Zapdos. So I'm gonna go for the Roost. He does go to Zapdos. And now I'm going to go into VersACHI. This is for Thunderwave, which is fine. I'm gonna get up rocks. I expect him to defog right now. So I'm going to go for U-turn. And now I can bring in Magnezone. Go for a Thunderbolt. Hopefully he doesn't have Shed Shell, so he stays in. So now I'm going to his Landorus. He might go for Dragon Claw, which he should. So then I'll play his Drizzy. Now I'm going to go for the Scald. I think he's gonna sack it. That does a lot. 51%. This is a little north, that's fine. Now he's gonna go to Zapdos. So this is circuitry. Now he might go for Hypnosis now. I'm gonna go to VersACHI. She does, and then I'm going to go for the Iron Head. No! Flashbacks. So now I'm going to go into the King, because he is the King. And I'm going to fire off a Hydro Pump. Please don't miss. Yes, yum. Specs Kingdra, man. Damage. No, he wants to bring in Metagrow. He can't knock me out with any one of his moves, so I am going to put the Hydro Pump. I am Choice Specs with the Brain. Yep, knocks it out. Recent Garchomp, I am not going to risk it at all. I'm going to go into Drizzy. I think he might be a Scar. No, I don't know. So I'm going to go to Drizzy. And then I can go for this. Oh, and he forfeits. That's fine. Go 64. Let's go ahead and find another game. And we got a game. Bulky offense. Eat L and have fun. Evil cheeseburgers. Secret ingredients. So I see him leading off with Landorus or with Lele. I think Drizzy's my best lead. He's up for Lele, that's fine. So I'm gonna go to VersACHI. And yeah, his defogger is Latios. Haven't seen much Latios like this at all. Now I think he's gonna go to Celesteela, so I'm gonna go for the U-turn. And then I can bring him back as well. That reason Landorus. His Rocky Helmet. So I know that he, yeah, I can go hard into Kingdra and go for the Hydro Pump. He can bring in Toxic if he wants, which he does. And took it like a boss. So now I am going to go into Magnezone because he can't Toxic me at all. He goes into Celesteela, which is great, which is good. It's good. So I'm gonna go for the Thunderbolt. Hopefully he doesn't have Earthquake. Okay, he has Flamethrower. That's good. It's all good. So we do manage to get rid of the Celesteela, which is really good for me. One last thing that is gonna stop Scizor. Let's go. Yeah. So he brings in Charizard. Now I'm pretty sure since he brought it in like that safely, or I thought it was safe, he is Charizard X. I really don't want to. No, he could be Y, because he gets the Sun up. So I am going to go into Kingdra wins me the game. Saxon. So I really don't see Landorus doing anything this game. So I'm going to. And he is let's see. Yeah, he is Mega. So I'm going for the Earthquake. Goes into Landorus, that's fine. I'm going to go for Swords Dance. Set up on him. Ooh, HP Ice. Catch this Supersonic Sky Strike. See how much it does. Ooh, clean. So he can bring in Lele if he wants to. Or bring Charizard X, that's fine too. Now I don't outspeed him unfortunately if he's Jolly. But if he's Adamant, yeah, it's fine. So now unfortunately, actually I should be in good shape. So speed's 2. Honestly, I think I do still outspeed with Kingdra. Here I have to go for the U-turn. I'll have to go for do I outspeed him? Let's see. Hold on quick, I have to do some quick math. So that's 328 times 1.5. 492, and then Kingdra 269. 530, yeah, I outspeed him. So I have to go for the U-turn and go for the Draco. Or you can just so this does not cut out but unless I do miss, which is bad for me because Kingdra does win me in the game. Can go into Tapu Lele here if he wants to. I'm pretty sure he thinks I'm in but that's bad. Does nothing, man.
Let's go.
So since I did 64, it's gonna do half now, which is 32, and it does not knock it out. I do see him switching back out again. So I'm going to go back into Magnet Zone, go for the full switch, or I don't see him staying in. You should know that with specs because I did that much to Celestia left. So I'm gonna go for the full switch. Yeah, he switches out to Charizard X and I'm the full switch. So now I do go into the King. In here, I fire off a Hydro Pump. I can't go for Draco. Oh yeah, that's good. So we do get rid of the Mega Charizard X, which is really good for me. Can't set up anymore. And Kingdra basically wins the game with water up, the rain up. So I am going to go into VersACHI right now, and then I'm going to go for the return. And he forfeits, that's good too. So let's go ahead and find another battle. VersACHI, 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 VersACHI.
Yeah.
Bryson the... Okay, so we do get a battle against Haas Delgado 12. Set the timer on. GL and have fun. So he does have rain offense, kind of like me. HL. GL. Now I do seeing lead off with Tapu Koko, expecting me to lead off with Drizzy. So I'm going to go lead off with VersACHI. He's off a Garchomp. So I'm going to go into Pelipper. There's a Brock, that's fine. And I'm going to go for the Scald. No, he's gonna bring in Toxicroak. So I'm gonna go for the U-turn. Goes for that right away for the outage. Okay, so I'm going to bring in Kingdra. And then proceed to knock it out. Yes. Hopefully I don't miss. Actually, how much does Surf do? Since Outrage did that much, I'm expecting to have attack investment. So, to Kingdra. To ExSPECS. The rain. Rain. Surf against a Garchomp. Offensive still. So Surf does 94, 110. See defensive. Pink job. Surf does 80 to 94. Since Outrage did that much. Sorry guys, I'm taking like a lot of calcs just to make sure. And then I'm gonna bring in Pelipper. So Outrage does 36 to 42. Yeah, he has attack investment, so he does not live the Surf. Yep. Oh boy. Brings in Toxicroak because he knows I'm specs now. So I'm going to go into VersACHI. I'm gonna go into Scizor. Goes for the sub, it's fine. I'm gonna go for the Bullet Punch. So he goes for the Drain Punch. That shouldn't be enough. So now I do think he's gonna switch out to his own Scizor. But I don't want to make that play, it's too risky. So I am gonna go for the Roost. Listen to Kingdra. Let's see. So I do need rain up for mine.
Let's go.
It's gonna go for the Hydro Pump. Kingdra matches up so well against my team. So I'm gonna go to VersACHI. Yep, that did a lot. It's gonna hurt. So thankfully, rain does end. Next turn. but I do not have 7 locks. So now I am going to go into Magnezone, go for the full switch. Since he didn't take any recoil, I'm going to assume he's back. So I'm going to go for the full switch right now. He can stay in if he wants to force Scald, which he does. He gets the burn, which is bad, but it's all good. I'm going to go into my own Kingdra, knock it out. Actually, I should run. So I am going to go for the Surf. For Draco. Scizor. Bad. Since he's gonna go for U-turn. He is. I think I might lose this game. U-turn. When Scizor's in, I have to sack him so I can bring it back. Brings in Coco. So I'm gonna go for the Bullet Punch, even though it is neutral. I need damage off on it, so that's easier for at the end. Break some Croak, so go for Blow Punch. Now I am going to go. Does he have Ice Punch? He has Drain Punch. Substitute. I'm going to do some Gunk Shot too. I'm going to go Landorus. Go for Short Stance. No, I have to go for a Stone Edge. Honestly, I think he wins because he brings in Pelipper, and then after that he brings in Kingdra. Then he just wins. Yeah. He took a Stone Edge like a boss. Yeah, that's game. Oof, fly. Goes for a sub. Poke. Uses Toxic. So now I do have to use my Supersonic Skytrack just to get rid of it. Scizor, good boy. So now that he did sack Scizor, I might have a chance to win. He has to lock himself into a water type move. They can bring Kingdra. Yeah, Scald, so now I can bring in now, since I am Specs, he is gonna switch out. I know he is. He's either gonna go into Toxic Croak or Tapu Koko. I'm gonna bet that he's gonna go to Tapu Koko because last time I did go for Draco, so I'm gonna go for Surf. What's in the Toxic? No! No! So good. So it goes for sub. I'm gonna go for the Earthquake.
Let's go.
I'm gonna go for a Stone Edge, expect him to switch out into Pelipper. Get his rain back up, then he should win. Oh, he stays in. GG, man. Good game. So now I'm going to go for a Defog. Good for sub. Nice. I think he's. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Didn't change much. So. Unless I got a frozen freeze. Freeze? Hey, drive? Here. We end at 12:05. Wait, let's go ahead for another one. We got a battle against the Lord Phoenix. Hammer. I see him leading off with either Landers or Greninja. So I'm gonna lead off with DRIZZLES. Go for the skull. And go for the roots. I should have probably double swallowed right there. Need to slip rocks now. So it gets in VersACHI. Might just flinch me to death. I don't know. You can go for a 2-wave or Thunder Punch. Let's go Body Slam. Yep, gets the threat. Expected. Yep, Bear Punch. So now I'm going to go and do the King and go for a Hydro Pump. And I miss. That hurts. Lord Phoenix 22. Ooh. And yep. Good thing I have Healing Wish on my VersACHI. I can just bring back later. Now I do expect to go for the Iron Head again. No. And then fire off. HP fire. He lives. She's going for the T-Bolt. Wish Protect this. Unless I get a crit, which I highly doubt is going to happen. Attack, yep. And then you can just go for the Iron Head. Yep. Continue. And a breakthrough, which is good. He's probably going to go for another Iron Head. So I'm going to go for Landers. And go for the Quick. Actually, I'm going to go for Swords Dance. Let's Protect. Please. Please go for Protect. Please. Please, I'll outspeed you. Please. Please. And go for a Swords Dance. Okay. So now I'm gonna go for the Stone Edge. He said, yep. Okay. Now him, I'm going to Greninja, which is bad. Okay. It wasn't a Charizard. Interesting. Now, Megas do now get the first turn speed boost.
Let's go.
So I expect him to be Y. So he's gonna go for Fire Blast, and since does Mega go for pushing out? No, it doesn't. Till he gets the Sun up. So should I sack King Jump? Or should I sack? think I should select Mag. Kindra won to me. And he's Zard X. So I should not switch now. So I'm gonna go for the Earthquake. And do outspeed. So he is Moxie. And he might be Supersonic Sky Stride. So I'm going to Sigor. Yep, he is Supersonic Sky Strike. So now I'm going to go for the Bull Punch just for some damage off. Just for Dragon Dance, and that's fine. It's all fine. All good, mate. The Bull Punch. Wait, what? Going for another Dragon Dance. Or he loses elements. Might have misclicked. Or I don't know. So here he's gonna get off Massacre Ninja, which is bad for me. Hopefully he specs. So I feel I just stacked King here. Actually no. I need a I'm gonna go for a Bull Punch and then go into VersACHI. Okay, so he's Protean. That's good to know, that's less scary. So I'm gonna go to VersACHI, go for the Healing Wish, then go into Kingdra. Crit. Then I'm going to go into Drizzy. Yep, that's fine. So now I need to go for a Defog. And what's it called? I get the burn. Now I do think he's going to go for I'm going to injure here. Now for Hydro Pump. Protect, yep he does, and then Hydro Pump should knock it out. It doesn't. So I do think he is going to go for Protect, which he does, and then now I'm going to go for the Swords Dance. No, I have to go for the Earthquake, I have to. No, but it failed. So I don't know. I have to go for the Earthquake, I have to. That's fine. I can get a burn again, and then go into Kingdra and win. You bring in, yeah, that's fine too. Now I do go for the Supersonic Sky Strike, which will knock it out. Unless he outspeeds me. Scarfulu. Scarfulu. He goes for the Wish. I'm gonna go for the Wrist again. No, he's gonna go for the Iron Head. Let's go hard with Draco, not Draco. Kingdra, then go for a Hydro Pump.
Let's go.
Sword via nose.
I'm gonna go for Protect, try to stop her. With the Hydro. Type Bullet still takes a lot from this. It's in the rain, and it's modest, and it's Choice Spec. And I miss. Yep, GG. Going to Drizzy. At least try to win. Goes for one hammer, which is fine. Called. Yeah, I lose. Go for the Ice. Go ahead and find another one. So we got a game against Azia the Booty Eater. Okay, Gion, have fun. I seen it off with either Landers or DRIZZLES. So I'm lead up with Lando. This will be down to that audio. So I'm gonna go to VersACHI. And I'm gonna go for that ice cream. No, I'm gonna get a prop. Free turn. That's fine. Get the Lander. No, I don't think he's gonna stay in. I'm gonna go for Force Dance, expect him to switch on to Lander. Goes into a Decky. Now, I do outspeed him if he's not Scarf, which I don't think he is. The Cylinders. I'm gonna go for a Swords Dance. So HPIs is bad. So he's either Scarf or he's it was a speed tie. I need Landers, so going to Sizzler. Now I'm going to go for the Bug Bite. No, it's gonna be Volcano. Let's go for the Boba. Yeah, there. Just basically heal them. So I go into Kingdra. Yeah. I'm gonna go for the Draco. I'm going to DRIZZLES for one. No, I do expect him to go out into DRIZZLES, so I'm going for the Hydro Pump. Nope. The Booty Eater. Making play. So I did go into Mega Zone. Now I do think he's gonna go into Landers, so I'm gonna go Flash Cannon. You don't stay in here, or you can go to Latios. You don't stay in. Yep. Now I'm gonna go into DRIZZLES. Here's the Dre. He goes for U-turn and smart play. No, I do expect to go to again. Like goes to Latios. Now I'm going to VersACHI. And then I do go for Rocks. I think I go for Rock. Listen to his own DRIZZLES. Fine. Now I go for the Arden to Practice Zone. Go for his Thunderbolt. Maybe I should have gone for Flash Cannon. I'm bringing Landers, but he dies draw. Yep. The Landers is gone. Need a... I can set up on T-Tor unless he has Ice Beam. But I do need Magnus. He has me in this game. Now, I do think he's gonna go for Pursuit. Doesn't. Now I'm gonna go for the Roost. You can go into Volcanion or into smart play. So now I don't want to sack Landers yet because he does have the Sky Strike. So he is gonna go for either the Fire Blast. I think he's gonna go Fire Blast. So my best thing is going to the King, and then my Fire for Draco. You can go into Terra Attack once, doesn't really bother me. Or we can go with DRIZZLES. Yeah, which is up. No, he's gonna go for U-turn. Yep. No, this is all good because he is taking chip damage from Rock. I know I don't speed this thing. I'm going into the King. Now, I don't want to go for the Hydro Pump. I'm going for Draco. Yep. I'm not sure the crit mattered. And modest choice back. I didn't go for Hydro Pump because I did it last. T-Tar. Going to Scizor. Yep, Pursuit, that's fine too. I think it's gone. I can go into Landers. And then I can go for the Earthquake. I'm going to Latios if he wants to. That's fine. That's a nice little play to make. Which I do expect him to go into right now. Or he can go to Bulu. I don't expect him to go to Bulu. Hello, Bulu! Should go Latios this time. Those Latios, yeah. And I'm gonna go right into 2%. Gigavolt Havoc. Okay. So now I'm going to go. Go for your turn. No people forfeits. And that's game. I'm going to end the live here, guys. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, subscribe. It's been your boy J Fusion, man. Let's get him. Let's go.